On behalf of the Ministry of Youth, Culture, and Sport, I'm pleased to welcome you all to our inaugural Bermuda Cultural Stakeholder Conference. First and foremost, I wish to take this opportunity to thank the team at the Department of Culture, led by the Director, Dr. Kim Dismount-Robinson, for their vision and determination to making this event a reality, despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. As you know, we're about midway through Heritage Month. This summit is one of the main features of our Heritage Month activities, which includes a series of online, virtual, and physically distanced events. So we are very pleased to host you today. One of the aims of this conference is to have an opportunity for us to engage with and hear from you, our creatives, heritage organizations, artists, and cultural groups. This forum will also provide an opportunity to not only focus on the critical need to preserve Bermuda's traditions and heritage, but it will also highlight the importance of supporting Bermuda's artistic talent. Today's Cultural Stakeholder Conference will also serve as a very significant purpose today. It will be the official launch of our National Cultural Heritage Policy. This government promised a National Cultural Heritage Policy for Bermuda that will combine the strands that jointly speak of Bermuda's uniqueness and shared identity with those peoples from whom we are descended. One history, many cultures, a shared cultural identity. And while the Department of Culture was responsible for creating the National Cultural Heritage Policy, I must stress that the policy belongs to all of Bermuda, our creative communities, our heritage institutions, our artists, our tradition bearers, our students, and our citizenry as a whole. And it will require the collective efforts of all of us who are contributors to the cultural fabric of this community to bring the goals of this policy to fruition. So, we are very excited about introducing you to the concepts which frame this comprehensive document, which I encourage you to read fully at your leisure. We believe this policy provides a very timely and necessary roadmap which will help us in promoting our culture and developing our creatives for years to come. Essentially, this policy speaks to the need to support, maintain, and develop Bermuda's cultural institutions. In addition, it outlines our commitment to creating programs and initiatives to assist the growth and employment of the island's artists and tradition bearers. As you'll hear, there are 6 primary goals of the policy: to promote culture and develop our creatives, to preserve and protect our cultural heritage, to include culture in our national development plans, to establish cultural connections, to assist with cultural administration, and last but not least, to implement and review the policy. So today, against the backdrop of the launch of the National Cultural Heritage Policy, I hope that we can have a frank and robust discussions about some of the challenges and opportunities emerging from the culture and the heritage sectors. In the spirit of recognizing how each of us plays a part in furthering these goals, I will be remiss if I did not express my appreciation for the contributions of former Director Mrs. Heather Whalen, who along with Dr. Robinson was one of the primary co-drafters of this policy. Ms. Whaling was not able to attend today's conference, but I nevertheless want to acknowledge her role in bringing this document to fruition. As I close, I wish to share some parting thoughts. I've said it before, and I think it's worth repeating. Our culture is the nation's soul. It's not just our dress or dance or song, nor our history or customs alone. Our culture is a summation of all we are as a people. It is the collective effect of all of these things which gives us pride in who we are and help us rise together, whatever the challenges are, be it an international sporting event, a hurricane, social justice, economic trials, or fighting this pandemic. National pride in our shared culture unites us and strengthens us. Today is not just a milestone for our ministry, but is an important milestone for the government, and most importantly, this is a milestone for the people of Bermuda. I look forward to our insightful discussions today. And once again, thank you for joining us for this very important occasion.